Okay, now let's see if you remember how to bring an image into Photoshop. We'll be using the sunflower. Now, again, we'll need to take the background and double click to release it. Our next task is our transform, which is your Command T. Very important, if you drag from the center anchor points, your image will be deformed. So I'm going to not apply. I'm going to go Control T. And I want to make sure that I'm holding the Shift key. And then you can drag. You can also move it while you transform it. And what we want to do is just capture the sunflower and not so many of its leaves. So let's make it slightly bigger. Now I'm going to double click to release the transform. If you don't, you can't do any other options. So that may be a reason why a tool is not available, because you had not released your transform. Okay, excellent. Now with our layers, we're going to create a new layer. We're going to use a new tool, which is our paintbrush. Now with our paintbrush, we're going to use our brackets. I can make it smaller by using the left bracket, and the right bracket I can make it bigger. Next we're going to go I as a shortcut for the eyedropper, which you'll also see in your tools. And the eyedropper picks up any color that you see in the image. Now we'll go back to B for our brush, and we're just going to paint. This is where we become the artist. Excellent. Now we're going to make a new layer. We're going to click on I to get this orange color of our petals. We're going to go back to the brush and we'll start painting. Alright, and continue to paint. And just continue. Now, we'll be doing a lot of painting in our self-portrait that's coming up. And I want you to remember to know that half of the group, those on the left side of the classroom, will be getting their self-portraits taken on Tuesday. And those on the right side will be going on Thursday. Now we're going to do something fun with our brushes. We're going to come over and we're going to scroll down to a 59. And we'll come in and notice that it gives an image that's kind of like sunflowers at the ends of my drawing. Now we'll continue up. Now we'll make a new layer by clicking on layer 0, new layer, eyedropper, and we're going to go back to our brush, and we'll go back to our standard round brush. Let's make it smaller. To make it smaller, I'm going to hit enter. That releases the menu, and now I can make it smaller by using my bracket. And I'm going to the areas that... Alright, I'm going to continue on. This is fun. I love painting in Photoshop. Now we're just going to add, we're going to go back to our orange petals, and we're going to come over to our burn tool. And we'll just add a little burning too. It's a little darker. And our last one, layer 0, a new layer. Eyedropper, brush, And let's paint in our leaves. Okay. Next we'll come up to layer, new fill, solid. Notice that I want blue, so I'm going to click on a blue color. I'm going to hit OK. Now we're going to come to our effects. We'll add a inner shadow on layer 2. Layer 3, we'll do an outer glow. Layer 4 I need to pull up. And on layer 1, let's come in here and do a inner glow. I haven't done, just to kind of give you some effects. And now we're just going to click on create new group, select all our layers, and drag them into the new group. And you've had some practice with your layers and with brushing. Painting. All right. Have a great weekend.